Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to Shift Your Frequency, these short repetitive sequences that I'm offering on this platform to really boost your cellular power, to get your internal environment to vibrate at a higher frequency through breath and movement. The idea is that between these little sequences, you're taking enough pause so that your heart rate settles. So this one I love. We're going to start in a wide-legged forward fold. So you might want to just turn your mat, if you're on a mat, to face parallel to mine. And then just go ahead and take that wide-legged forward fold, releasing the back of your neck, taking a moment to invert your brain and your heart. And if you've already done some of the shifting work, this will come as a really nice still position to integrate. Then halfway lift.
Come onto your fingerprints and then just mark this with me, and then we'll use the breath to find our own rhythm. Rotate your right foot out. So you're going to rotate it out to the side. So when you bend your right knee, you can come into like a half squat with that right knee not collapsing in, but it's going out to the side. And then go ahead and raise the left heel. You can walk your hands a little closer towards being in front of the chest. And then just integrate that. Just feel what that feels like. Then we'll use the hands, put some weight onto them. The left foot rotates out, your right toes lift. Remember not to collapse that left knee in, and you're opening the inner right thigh and maybe looking towards the right side of your mat. Okay, and then we're going to mark this, so it's inhale is going to be the midline, and exhale is going to be over to a half squat. Same to the other side. Now, some of us are going to keep the hands on the floor, and they're going to help us make the movement quite fluid and quite graceful. And some of us are going to prefer floating the hands off the ground. I personally, when I come through the midline, I cross my forearms over each other in a gesture of crossing the midline, and then take my arms out to the sides, cross, and out to the side. So join me. And we're going to do 10 to each side. Inhale is midline, exhale to one side. Inhale is midline, exhale to one side. When we use the count of 20 rounds, 10 to each side, quite nice because you can count that on your fingers, right? So you can keep track of your rounds simply by using the digits of your hands. Find that an easy way to stay connected to the counts, to the inhale, midline, exhale across. I'm halfway there. Try and be articulate, whether your arms are up or your arms are down, that every movement is precise. Two more each side. When you finish with your rounds, we'll integrate like we began, wide-legged forward fold. Notice the flush now in an inverted head and brain. Feel it in your ears, maybe a little pulse in the temples. Wait for your heart rate to settle.
Only when it has settled will you bend your knees and roll up. Take your own time.